Several people were trapped in the deep sea due to a plane crash, but when the rescuers approached them, they shouted, "Stay away!" because behind them, a shark had been waiting for a long time. A little girl took a plane for the first time and chose a window seat, only to find dense flocks of birds crashing into the engine. Realizing something was wrong, she quickly told her grandma beside her. But what happened next left the three of them completely dumbfounded. The engine burst into raging flames. Grandpa hurriedly reminded his granddaughter to fasten her seatbelt, but suddenly, a piece of debris struck the window, instantly tearing a large hole in the cabin. The passengers who didn't have time to buckle up were sucked out of the plane and vanished without a trace. The scene before them left the captain and crew at a loss. All they could do was sit in their seats and pray silently. Soon the plane crashed into the sea, but before everyone could catch their breath, a large amount of seawater suddenly poured into the cabin, plunging them into despair once again. Fortunately, the plane quickly landed on a slope, which cushioned the impact and gave them a brief moment of safety. The slope meant the plane wouldn't sink further for a short while. By now, only the tail section of the cabin had space to breathe. The girl and her grandma quickly made their way there, but the plane was running out of oxygen, and they didn't know if it would last until the rescuers arrived. Luckily, the girl remembered a passenger who had been using an oxygen tank. He should still have some oxygen left. With this in mind, a chubby man resolutely dived into the water, trying to find that passenger. Fortunately, everything went smoothly. The man quickly located the passenger. Just as he grabbed the oxygen tank and was about to return to the tail section, a shark suddenly appeared and attacked him. Seeing the bubbles rising, the people on board felt their hearts in their throats. But thankfully, the chubby man soon surfaced. Everyone finally breathed a sigh of relief. However, he wouldn't let anyone approach. He slowly placed the oxygen tank on a seat. The next second, he was pulled into the water. A black woman was so frightened by this horrifying scene that she kept backing away because she saw a shark. Just as they were panicking, the rescue helicopter arrived with two professional rescuers. The pilot soon spotted the plane wreckage on the sea surface and confirmed this was the crash site. The two rescuers quickly jumped into the water. Before long, they found the plane wreckage. At this moment, the girl in the cabin suddenly pointed out the window in excitement. It was the two rescuers rushing towards them. Seeing this, everyone excitedly waved their hands. But the next second, the woman's face turned pale. A shark suddenly appeared behind the rescuers. Sensing something was wrong, the rescuers turned around to look but didn't see anything. They even gestured okay to the people. But the next second, the rescuers were gone. This thrilling movie is called No Way Up. If you like it, you can go watch the original film.